What is up, guys? It's Jack here, all the NDD, and we are back with a new video today. A bit of a random one, but to be honest, I saw this in my Steam library. Apparently, I've racked up like 15 hours on it, but I do feel like I maybe quite a few years ago let my nephew play on it. So yeah, it was Bloons Tower Defense. Now, this started out as a Flash game way back in the way back in the day. I remember playing this in the IT rooms, in the computer rooms back when I was in school. So I thought I would just click through and have a little play because, to be honest with you guys, I put a poll out on the community channel, so go and check that out on the YouTube. You can get involved and you can write your own comments as well. Try not to avoid too much hate mail. I've already ignored all that. but as I said, I did put a poll out to see what gameplay you guys wanted to do next, and then I only had the magic amount of 3 votes. But hey, that's 3 more than I expected, and none of them were my mum, so I'm happy. 2 was for a different game, 1 was for more Team Fortress 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record some Team Fortress 2 as well, but release it after this exciting Bloons gameplay. And yeah, I just wanted to click through. It might be a 10-minute video, it might be a 30-minute video. We'll see how we get on. Apparently I've unlocked intermediate maps. I've beaten enough maps to... Okay. Apparently this has been played a little bit, but I don't know what I'm going to play. I am going to play something a bit more basic bitch, so to speak. Candy Falls is jumping out to me. I wonder why. I think we're going to go for what's got a sort of a wintry theme. Something that looks not too impossible. I'm going to go for Candy Falls. Do you know what? It's screaming to me. Should I go for meat? I'll go for medium. Let's hope I don't know. See, when I was a kid, there was just press level and hit play. So this is actually confusing me a bit. I don't know if this is... I really hope... I'm just going to click standard, by the way. I really hope that's not like you pay to get this, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, so... A lot of I genuinely have no idea what a lot of this stuff is, so we will see. Engineer monkey. I remember him. I remember the darts monkey. I remember the boomerang monkey was good. I remember the tack thrower and I think I remember the ice person. I don't remember him. The glue gunner. The sniper. Okay. Monkey so. Oh, I think I remember there being, somebody you can only have on water. I assume that's them. Well, you got some more. Okay, let's just get some monkeys now. Quincy. I really hope this is not paid DLC. Do let me know. But let's just... what have we got? 650. I mean, a cannon. You can't go wrong with a cannon, can you? I always used to... My strat when I was younger was always to have, like, one near the start. That seems like a good place for him. And does the glue actually destroy them is my question. I don't know. The sniper man seems quite good. Does he... Oh, he has a... Is that a line of sight? So is that... Oh, okay, so it's what you can see. Okay. Well, do you know what? If I could put him here, this is kind of like open range. So I'm going to put the sniper down, and we've got 40. Let's see how we get on. I'll do it at double speed. But yes, I hope everyone's having a good day. Recorded a couple of videos today, talking about a few different subjects, which was fun. I'm going to power through some of these levels, because there's, that's kind of the joy of this game, right? So I just wanted to throw back to an older game I used to play when I was a kid, and let's see how we get on. You get 1 cash for every layer of balloon popped, plus some bonus into each round. Well, that is good. And we do have the upgrade still. I remember this. So we'll do some more. We'll upgrade the little tack man. But yes, I'm doing well. It's currently Friday, what day? On the 6th of February when I'm recording this. So no idea when it will go out. But the channel's been going really well. I've been having a lot of fun recording the content. I would have done my 250 subscriber thank you video, which is amazing. I was never expecting to reach that, which is good. It's an odd world because a lot of the subscribers are also from the time when I was making shorts content and the sketches, which never say never, but obviously my heart wasn't really in it by the end. Unfortunately, it was a lot of the same old, which I never like to do, which is the reason why I don't want to stick to one gameplay series, one video to make, right? FMJ, that sounds quite useful. I'm gonna go for that. That sounds pretty good. I also want to get a Bomberman. I want to get him. Okay, so I've got okay, I don't know. I've got a lot of XP as well. I really I need to look into who's played this, because I love Bloons, but I remember the old one. I don't know what a lot of this is. So yeah, that's definitely different for me. But anyway, the point though there was I do want to get to I don't want to make the same sort of content over and over again, right? I do read through actually a lot of Reddit posts about people starting out and being creators and new creators and what that's like for them. and one, everyone says pick a niche and do one thing, and that's probably why I will never blow up, right? Other than physically, but I'll never be this mega YouTube star, right? And I don't really want to be. I want to have fun, and I just want to have the right sort of people around me. And if it's 300 people watching, or subscribers, and they're the right sort of subscribers, that's all I care about, right? So hey, subscribe if you're not, because that's what they say, right? Do your CTA, it's call to action. We're all slaves and fucking algorithm these days. It's ridiculous, but hey ho. But I hope you guys are having yourselves a nice day at least. I'm gonna look into what we want to upgrade here, because to be honest, we seem to be walking this so far. He's got a lot of power. So that's 4 layers of balloons at once. So it's powerful shot. Night vision goggles, camo. Okay, I do remember camo, actually. That is ringing a bell. I'm going to get that just in case, because they usually sneak in like a camo round, and you kind of get a bit stuffed by that. Bigger bombs with fast reloading sounds all very good to me. So we're around 11 out of 60, so we're doing well. So I'm going to push through. But this is quite a fun game for me to play. So if you've got any other suggestions for games like this, guys, or you are liking this in particular, maybe I can do a few other Bloons level. But I'm not going to become a Bloons YouTuber, okay? I genuinely fate worse than death, probably. because this is the thing, right? Just doing one game over and over again, I couldn't imagine doing. I love Team Fortress 2. It's my favorite game of all time, but I hadn't touched that in years, and I couldn't just play Team Fortress 2, right? What my favorite online creator of all time is German 985. Fantastic. Watched him since he was his Team Fortress 2 days on YouTube, and then obviously he does his streaming now, which he's like, it's so good that he got the plaudits he deserves, because he is incredible. But he started out on Team Fortress 2, but he mixed it up, right? Because I think he just got bored doing one thing, and I just don't want to be tired like that, especially because this isn't a job. This is fun for me, and it's content that I enjoy making. So yeah, I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this stuff, at least. We seem to be tearing this up. Have I got I really hope this isn't like some sort of super late game DLC or something. I want to know what this engineering man does. Is there a way to see details on this, or not? It just says upgrade. Okay. Sentryman. Okay. Okay, so you can pop a lot, double guns. I feel like sentries is pretty good, right? Engineer Team Fortress 2, move that gear up and all that hee-hee-ha-ha jazz. I want to put him here. This seems like a pretty good spot for him. And then I want to get some sentries going. That's the one, man. Oh, he literally does, he just moves with the sentry. That's quite cool. I like that. I don't know how many Bloons there are. I don't even know this is the latest one. I think this is Bloons 6. So let me know if I'm outdated on the Bloons meta. But that's actually part of the reason why I'm not playing, a shooter, right? I'm with my friends, and when I'm playing games these days, I play a lot of your Rusts. I play a lot of PUBG. I love Counter-Strike Counter-Strike CS:GO back in the day, CS2. I'm trying to say, if I can speak English, but I don't feel they're enjoyable to watch, because I think they're just too much like a slave to the meta, right? And you have to do things a certain way. I like the fact that games just like this, when you just click and play, right? It's easy. I do feel like meta and competitive gaming has somewhat ruined games a little bit, because I am myself awful for it, but I picked up Marvel Rivals the other day, and we played that with my mates, and I found myself immediately looking up who is the meta hero list, right? And it's awful, and I feel awful for doing it, but part of me is just like, if there are heroes that are just a complete waste of time to play, or they're not going to be good, or they're not going to be fun because I'm not doing anything, I'm just getting killed every 2 seconds, then what's the point? And that is kind of part of the downside of the whole competitive gaming thing, is that they've just sucked a lot of the fun out, which is a shame, but sort of cool. I just had my partner getting home, so just checking. So she's just arrived home. So I'm going to get Banana Farm, Monkey Village. I'm going to go for the Spike Factory. This seems like this would be quite a good little buddy for the Thumbtack man. And yeah, that's cool. This is, I think this is the meta. I'll give you my Bloons Tower Defense guide on how to beat medium level Bloons Tower Defense. Let me know. I do kind of want to upgrade this Sniper man, because he seems to be doing a lot of work. Oh, so it tells you how many balloons have been popped. So 537. Hang on, who's carrying 1,900? Oh, you're shit. Sorry, bomb shooter. Okay, so these two are not doing too great. Spike Factory's doing well, but tack shooters, that's the one. I want to know, in my head, I'm even thinking, like, what is the worthwhile upgrade? And I'm not going to do that. It's balloons, Jack. Do not tell yourself what is the meta balloons. If I'm at that point in my life, then things have really gone bad. I am going to upgrade this guy, though, because he's been working hard. So I'm gonna give him some more. But yeah, no, I've had a ton of fun with the content and making videos for you guys. So yeah, it's definitely going to be something I'm going to continue doing, but I'm just not going to corner myself into having to do, a certain type of video. So that's always going to be my stance. And I know I repeat words a lot, and I sort of say sort of like, or I'll say like, I don't know, I've noticed that I repeat certain phrases a bit, and I'm sorry for that as well. That is frustrating, but I try not to edit or over-edit too much, partly because I'm very lazy, but also partly because I feel like it's a bit more natural to just chat that way. If I was to ever do a video where I'm kind of doing a day in the life, where I'm out and about, and there's something that's interesting that I am doing, I probably would edit it a little bit more. I'm actually thinking of doing a video tomorrow night on my iPhone 17, doing a few clips for you guys, a bit of a vlog, only because I'm going to go play poker at my brother's house, do it every month. I have a lot of fun with that, so I might do a sort of, so as an interview phase, and then my video would be great to see how everyone's getting on, that would be quite fun. So as I said, that's something you guys might see as well. Do let me know, but as I said, I should repeat, as I said twice, I just did it then, right? And this is kind of a thing for people wanting to make content is, when you're younger, or at least when I was younger, I would tell myself like, oh my God, it's so embarrassing. I think there was a bunch of camo balloons, but just then, by the way, so Sniper just came in clutch, and I've got 3,000 to spend. I've not upgrade that. But no, I think that's like when I was younger, I would like tell myself like, oh God, I repeated myself, right? Like, oh, I completed the video. It's so embarrassing. And then, when you kind of grow up, you realize it doesn't matter. Everyone sort of stutters and stumbles in their words. It's slightly uncomfortable if you're in school and you're 14 or 15 and but my audience hopefully isn't 14 or 15. I'm not that dream or whatever his name was for nonsense. I'm not trying to attract kids. I don't mind having an old bastard audience just like me. So that's no trouble to me. But yeah, as I say, it's, it's really not that big a deal making this content. It's just a lot of fun. I don't know what to go for here. Hot spikes or fast ducks. Oh, Moab stuff. Now I remember the Moab. I think that's the big airplane Zeppelin thing. And that did used to end runs. So I do have to be careful because balloons, when I was younger, balloons had a tendency to just suddenly ramp up the difficulty. Oh, that's a bit naughty. Balloons, I'm disappointed in you. You should, to pay for bloody double gun. Okay, so unlock the XP. Okay, so you've got Sentry Expert, Sentry Champion. I'm Bloon Trap. I don't know what this is. I'm so confused, guys. So this is a bit too much info for me here. I'm gonna click upload. I think can you only? I imagine you can't get everything. Yeah, I thought I saw max upgrades earlier. So would you go get a turret? I think that's what I've got unlocked for this 8. Whoever the mystery person has unlocked all this stuff for me. Thanks a lot. I am gonna go for the. What is going on? I probably should be reading the. What on earth is that? Oh, it's like a okay, that's terrifying. I need to be reading the details at the bottom there because there was some text, but it just disappeared very quick. But to be honest with you, this is balloons on the right. So an absolute elite gamer girl like me should be able to tap this with a truck. I am going to do this, but we're going to get caught out by that. First, that for timing. First Moab class balloon next round. Don't say you weren't warned. Well, yeah, and I'm a beast who was prepared for your Moab, so can shove that, mate. I'm gonna get another sniper. We got the American SEAL team over here, absolutely killing without prejudice. So gunning down the balloons, but they're doing their job. So they're rascally. I'd quite like to get the old spicy ring of fire for the touch. that is just doing some work. Yeah. Yeah. But that's another stutter that I do a lot as well. Apologies. I'm glad you're only hearing annoying popping as well. So it's only something that's slightly less annoying than the stuttering or the stammering for me is the popping balloons. But I'm actually not even doing it on purpose. I think I'm stuck in a loop. But I'm looking forward to getting back into Team Fortress 2 though. I do like playing them. I don't be tied down to it, but I want to have one more round on that. I had fun with that. You don't do that. It's odd as well that I've had friends and family watching these videos as well. There's a guy I know, Dan, who's I work with as well, very close best friend, and he watched all these videos. So, he's doing his rowing machine, funnily enough. So that's a bit of a, it's an object approach. But then I talk fairly naturally anyway, right? I try not to say anything too controversial, quite open with everyone I meet. So I don't think I'm too concerned about saying the wrong thing as such, but this is a concern, isn't it? These are all... Okay, so those camo balloons almost slipped through, by the way, so we need to be aware of that. Let me think. Camo... What does that mean? Does that mean, like, prioritize camo? I don't know. We want to be on top of the camo. What can shoot camo? I think we might have just... I don't know what can shoot the camo, if I'm honest with you guys. So I'm just going to get another sniper. And just do that. Sorry if that's basic glitch, I apologise. But I don't know what else to go for. So this seems like it's going to work. Sentry Expert seems good as well, but they're just being melted by this tack shooter. And it's not even worth to upgrade. I do need to, this is actually quite sad. I'm good at, there you are, I'm upgrading him fully because he deserves 45,000. Okay. Hopefully it does. Okay, it is popping a lot of balloons. Okay, that is ridiculous. Okay, well, they're doing quite well here. I think we're going to be able to close this one out with a W on Bloons Tower Defense 6, and I can put that on my CV straight away. That's just absolutely melted, all of that. What are they? They're good. Okay, lots of camo ceramic balloons could wreck your day, just saying. Okay, they can all shoot camo. I'm going to put down another monkey with the glasses, and let's see how we get. I don't know what that does. Is that like power? What is a... I don't know what this... I don't know. Get this. For me, I like it when the games are just simple. Classic Flash game. I used to love these back in the day. I remember specifically a buddy. What was I beat up the buddy, which was awesome. There's a grey little ball thing used to batter. There was a zombie one where you're walking up and down. There was a barricade and you had to avenge yourself, and then zombies flying behind and you get guns. That was awesome. There was so much creativity, honestly. Flash games, like the developers for that, they never made it good. Like a few kind of went on to be like full-time games like this, but obviously most of them it was just passion projects, purely for fun, and they didn't care what they were like, money they'll make, but they just wanted to put out something creative, and that's probably what a lot of the game industry is missing these days. And we're into the last 5 levels. We are clearing this out. I think we're okay. This could be a bit of a problem. We will see how we get on. Okay, no, the snipers, to be fair to them, they absolutely they came in clutch there, but I am going to get some more SEAL Team Monkey 6 or whatever, just to be safe, because I don't know what else can fight against the invisible people. But to be honest, we're okay. We're in a good place. Got a last spot. 3 levels. We wrap this up. I can prove myself as an elite gamer. There is I do want to get one other series up there around the chess content. I've got recorded on chess, but also I'm thinking of getting some of my subscribers who've asked to play games against me, and I've played a few of you to play each other, and I can review those games. That's a fun little idea to see about doing. So if that was something of interest to you, do let me know as well. Or if you wanted to temporarily sign yourself up for being the MDD chess champion, right? It can't be me. So if you want to try and strive for that title, let me know in the comments, and I will add you on chess.com A final round for medium difficulty coming next. Congratulations if you can pop the BFB. All right, we got 5,000. Let's see if we can get everything in place to be. I think we're going to. Do you know what? I think I'm going to upgrade this and this, but honestly, the only thing that's concerning me is if it's so big that it doesn't get popped by like here, because this is all my firepower pretty much. I don't know. Maybe. Wow. Okay, that was really underwhelming. Well, there you are, guys. I'm an undisputed GOAT gamer. I've got a monkey knowledge point, and I'm just a champion. So there you have it. Well, that was quite fun, actually. It was quite nice to play something a bit more relaxing, that I could talk to the camera a bit more. There's a few games like this that I potentially wanted to hop on. I've reinstalled BioShock, actually, because I fancy playing 30 to 60 minutes of that. And if any of these games people enjoy and they want to see a bit more, I can always just hop on and record another 30 minutes or so, right? I just don't want to tie myself into a series or a game. I might also look at hopping back on Civilization, the newest one, 7, because I noticed they added a couple updates for that, and I've not played that in a few months. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did like the video, please drop a like and subscribe if you do enjoy the content. I will be tweeting out more gameplays and more content soon, and obviously drop a comment with any suggestions or what you're feeling about the video, even if it's just say shut up and stop talking so much. So hope you guys have a good day. I'll catch you later, and always take care, everybody.